All right, check it out, guys. We are back at the theater, and today we are coming to see Strays. Now, I'm not really big on like the comedy, but this looks so funny that I instantly was like, yeah, that's a movie I want to see. So, what do you think, Sandy?
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. Got a feeling. So let's do it. So, what do you think? It's gonna be crowded, empty? It's a Friday. That popcorn smells good though. Look at it, empty. Have whatever seats we want. All right, before I go home and do the my regular part of the review, what's your thoughts?
It was like stupid, funny, like silly, like I expected.
Yeah, it was it's everything what the commercial showed and just more. Just crazy, stupid, silly, funny, like you said.
Like I'm still laughing over
You
it.
cannot take your children. It's cursing every 4 words. Sexual innuendos. Wow. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. All right.
If you want a silly laugh.
Yeah. All right. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So, man, let me tell you this first. I personally don't watch comedies that much. It's one of my least pieces of genre of movies that I have interest in, right? But when we seen the trailer for this, it was just super funny, super silly, and his dogs. And we always say, if our dog could talk, what would our dog say? So it kind of remind us of our dog. So we decided to see it. And honestly, what the trailer showed was the entire movie. So you've seen the trailer and you like what the trailer have, that's the movie you're going to get. Nothing less. Just more of what you're seeing. So let's talk about the story. So the story was about a dog who pretty much had an owner who didn't like him. So the owner would drop him off and drive back home. And he would throw the ball, tell him to fetch, and he would leave him. But the dog would always find his way home. So eventually the owner said, you know what? I'm going to drive you super far and leave him. And he met up with some other dogs, and it was his adventure to make it home. And the dogs talked to him and told him, hey, your owner really was trying to leave you. So he got pissed and said he's going to bite his penis off. Yes, this movie is not for children. So that was the story in a nutshell, and it was just a crazy adventure along the way. Personally, they nailed the story with the characters, and I just thought it was good. So, story, I'm going to have to give it 2 kicks. Alright, so let's get into my expectations. So, personally, what I thought the movie was going to be, it nailed it. Like, it didn't underperform to my expectations, and I'm not going to say it exceeded my expectations. It simply met my expectations. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of comedy, but it hit the nail on the head. It hit the mark. It was exactly what I thought it would be. It was exactly what the commercial showed it would be. It played out exactly as what you've seen in the commercial. And honestly, it just met my expectations. I can't really say anything more, but because it did it in such a great way, I was cracking up. It was funny. I got to give it 2 kicks. Alright, so we're going to get into entertainment. Guys, you know I love parts of the movies where it's crazy explosions and all this stuff. Well, this movie didn't have so much of that because it was a comedy. But what it did have was the punch lines hit. I mean, it was funny, and they took different breeds of dogs to add different jokes to them. The special effects where their mouth moving looked pretty good, like they was really saying it. And it was just a crazy, outlandish, silly adventure of these dogs trying to make it back to the one dog's house so he could bite his owner's penis off. And honestly, it did exactly that. I thought they chose the 4 different dogs was perfect. The little scrappy looking dog, the one boxer looking dog, the big Great Dane looking dog, and then the collie. Like, it was perfect. The voices of the different people who played as them was great. They hit the nail on the head. Listen, the movie was entertaining. Like, it did everything you needed it to do if you're into comedy. it really, guys, it was a good movie. It was funny, it was silly, it did what it needed to do. And so for that, I'm still going to give it 2 kicks, but I'm going to give it 2 jump spinning back kicks. So with that being said, guys, for what the movie was supposed to be, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think if you see the trailer and you had any inclination of you wanted to see it based off the trailer, you're going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's going to do exactly what it needed to do. That's all I can really say. It hit the mark on the type of movie it was supposed to be, and that it deserves an 8 out of 10. So with that said, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Most Epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week, daily videos. Subscribe! And go to the homepage of my channel, scroll down, you'll see all the different stuff I do from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the live shows I have. Guys, the channel is a network more than a channel. See all the content I have. Pick out the content on the network that you like for you. And with that being said, this video was epic, 'cause I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.